If data is material, could I draw with it on body? Hello, I'm Xin Yi, a designer maker based in Liverpool. I graduated from Central St. Martin's and is now the founder of jewelry brand Yi Chen. Today, I'm going to introduce my Maze collection for Shine 2023. For me, the most impressive place was the Chatsworth House and Maze Garden I traveled to 3 years ago. It has a special property which creates a dialogue between the past, present, and the future. Walking in the Maze Garden reminds me an artificial world like the electric circuit board, but it's quite a delicate natural place. So the Maze collection, including choker, necklace, and earring, that wander the boundary between physical versus digital, showing a new way of living in digital age and pleasure. Using found objects and recycled metal, the pieces spread optimism with colors, digital spirituality, and natural elements that bring us joyful. I hope people could return to this earth reality from the virtual, rethinking what it means to live in this rapid changing world, and reflect upon the essentials of who they are. Electronic components have a special place in my heart. I named artificial intelligence. My mother worked as a computer practitioner since I was a kid. The precision structure made me very impressive. I visited China's waste electrical and electronic equipment recycling centers during the pandemic. So I was lucky enough to get the support of raw material for my collection of supply chain. The material specialist Zhang showed me the recycling process to separate components from circuit boards and how to green them without harm. He said only 15% of waste is recycled. So obviously, we are living in an age of waste. So my practice tries to transform the e-waste that's difficult to recycle into jewelry. They will not be in landfill in the environment. In the exploration of the design process, I use drawings, prototypes, and laser cutting extras to visualize my idea. You can see here the power of color. I capture the knotted part of the balloon to make iteration. It can have a sense of optimism and playful emotion, which I would like to express through my work. Then I transformed from the inflatable shapes and forms into my earrings and choker parts. This is my favorite series, Maze Intelligence, as my practice challenges traditional jewelry crafts and modern technology. When I see my finished pieces, I realize that the symbols and the numbers fill our phones and package in daily life. It makes me think, what does this modern science say about us and our future? This is a 3D scanning workshop to get more accurate measurements for the process of making the processing. So each recycling components and settings techniques requires accuracy, measurements, and shape. The 3D scanning is extremely time-consuming. Draw up the initial designs through software and digital, then print off wax samples to be cast. Through polishing, make it look better. Furthermore, I tested the planting to make color surface for recycled silver. Each necklace must be planted 2 or 3 times to meet the high quality. Here I designed a chain and drop in the shape of classic ceramic capacity to make it unique with brand identity. I worked with a craftsman who have more than 20 years experience of mounting and setting stone to construct beautiful mounts. So the best quality of my jewelry is using new material with metal for wearable pieces with simple style. As I know the young generation are in love with fine jewelry, it also links to the social media, but they want to have iconic pieces and showcase their social status very important to them. So it's a great way to enhance any outfit and express yourself wearing choker and a necklace to capture the eye. Whether you are dressing for an important meeting or adding the finishing touches to your daily look for post. By stacking the pieces, like the ball choker mixed with long necklace, would be perfect for event or occasion.